Yo, yo, yo. What is going on? What is going on? This is your host, Zach, man. Welcome to episode 00 of the Blueprint Journal. You know, I want to make sure I take this time that I have you all to explain what the Blueprint Journal really means, to explain my synopsis, to explain my vision and direction for where I want to take this entire platform. I feel like it's extremely integral for everybody to understand where I'm going with this before you decide to delve in to all of the amazing content that we have coming up. Starting off with the who. We have many different names for the people that this podcast is for. They go by visionaries. They go by pioneers. They're also known as entrepreneurs. Those who just started following their dreams and taking the path less traveled. The marathon race. What topics will be discussed in this podcast? In my opinion, being an entrepreneur means being a well-rounded individual. We'll discuss a broad range of topics ranging from mindset, health, finances, spirituality, and of course, talking about wins and losses. No stone will be left unturned, but we will do our best to keep topics as neutral as possible. When will new episodes become available, I get asked. I'll be dropping a new episode once a week on Sunday. Special guest episodes will be once a month. Where is it available? We currently use transistor.fm to distribute our content on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, but you can also find us on YouTube, the Blueprint Journal. How can I speak on this topic of entrepreneurship if I'm not successful yet, you might ask me? If I'm a nobody, you might say. Well, honestly, I'm not expecting to prove myself to anybody. Therefore, how credible I am is completely up to you to decide. Regardless of opinions, I feel like we all have a story to share, and this is a part of mine. And ultimately, my why. Listen up. For almost a year, I felt unheard. I felt misunderstood, and I didn't feel like I had a community I belonged to. I felt like I didn't have any value to provide, and I felt like my struggles that I had would leave no impact, even though they have shaped me to become the man I am today. But I was afraid to share my deepest thoughts to the world because nobody could possibly understand I was thinking. But as I continued to learn who I am and grow from there, I realized one important thing. I was wrong. And I'm glad I learned I was wrong because I failed to realize the one guarantee of life is death. We all share that. And accepting this, I began to only want to focus on the dash in the middle. The part where I have to choose my life, live to the fullest, and become ever more present. I'm not doing this to become popular. I'm not doing this to become rich. I want to build this platform to be another resource full of wisdom, mental models, and general information to help guide you through your journey, my journey, and those that share the burden of entrepreneurship. I choose to cover such a broad range of topics because it's all a part of life. It's just that simple. My why is so deeply ingrained in me, and those that I have the distinct honor to speak with share the same values and principles. We all want to become successful, but many others fail to really understand the mindset it takes to stay afloat the iceberg of success and the work ethic it takes to climb the mountain to fulfillment. I want to share the long nights it takes to become an overnight success. That's the Blueprint Journal.